if we talk about consistency of being at PR Go Media events, Chellah is one name that definitely needs to come up. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing well, Chimweka. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. First of all, I know you've got a very good relationship with PR Go Media.
Yeah.
You've been attending these events. I was talking to you right before we started that you've maintained that. You've not stayed away because now you're the presidential photographer.
Yeah.
And others would think you probably get in trouble with some of these events that you do and this job. How does it work for you?
You know, here's the thing. All these people that are here, right, are people that probably voted for the president, isn't it? So if they voted for a president, means that I'm working for a president that is a people person. And you know, if the president himself takes pictures with people that from any class, from whether low, medium, what, why wouldn't I interact with people? You know, because at the end of the day, Chimweka, there is life after being presidential photographer. Yeah. There is always life.
And I know we spoke about it in our interviews.
Yeah. So for me, I love to be consistent. I love to interact with the people that I've always interacted with. You know, you've been friends. These guys have been friends. There's a lot of people that I've met here that, you know, have been coming for these events. So why should I run away from them now?
Yeah. No. By the way, you can catch the interview I did with Chellah on the Table. It's on our YouTube channel, Diamond TV Zambia. Subscribe to it if you haven't yet. Just type Chellah Tukuta Diamond TV. You will see the interview. But you know, there's been a couple issues that have come up even after the interview. Yeah. Especially when the photographer from Rwanda came with the president there, and people were making all those comparisons of whose photos are better. How did you feel?
You know, here's the thing I'll tell you. There are people, Chimweka, that would not just like Chellah, and have never liked Chellah from before. You understand? And they're not just happy that Chellah is presidential photographer. You get the point? So you can't change that. So here's the thing. No matter what, if people still choose, you know, here's the thing about Zambians, they like to side with foreigners. You understand? Okay, that is one of the things, right? But when they were busy comparing, but they never realized that there are some of the pictures I sent to the Rwandese guys.
Oh, you sent some photos to them?
Some of the photographs, right?
But how come they looked different from the ones you posted?
The thing, let me tell you something. When your cameras have got different, like if my brother is using a Nikon, I'm using a Canon, they've got different shades. You understand? And then you can't compare. I don't know how I can put it, but it's just that to cut the long story short, Zambians, when they don't like someone, certain people when they don't like someone, they'll start saying, look at that, look at this.
So you think people don't like you?
I'm not saying everyone, but there are people that love me, but there are some that are not just happy that Chellah is there. So they'll try by all means, what is it that we can do to bring down Chellah? But I'll tell you, my boss said something to me. He said, Tukuta, you don't have to prove any points to anyone. You are good at what you do. And the product that I've seen from that trip, I am happy. But, you know, I can say, I don't know how I can put it, but people have got preferences and how we see things. So for example, if you're wearing a Chitenge trousers, someone will be like, why are you wearing a Chitenge trousers? Why aren't you wearing... So we've got different preferences. Yeah. So people have got their own preferences. Those who thought, because here's the thing, and you find that, you know, I never compete with anybody, right? But people compete with me. You get the point? So those who compete with me, especially the young photographers who would want to prove a point to say, no, we are better than Chellah. I want sometimes and then, but I taught this person photography. Yeah. This person.
I know you've been here for some time now. You've been taking photos of different celebrities. Yeah. Have you taken some photos of Macky too?
I have.
You're taking photos of Macky too?
Yeah. Let me show you. Okay. I've got some photographs.
As in he posed or while you were doing something else?
Let me show you.
Oh, you was even posing. I've seen some.
Yes, let me show you this.
Okay. So
yeah.
Okay. So you and Macky too are cool now?
Look, here's the thing. Zambians need to understand the entertainment industry. In entertainment industry, there must be controversy. If there's no controversy, it's not in the entertainment.
So I know he's been talking about you people planning some beef and you wanting to plan some beef. So you're saying I was planned.
Chimweka, no, it wasn't planned. But you need to know that whether you like it or not, entertainment industry, it's about, you know, those things so that people get glued. Hey, tell us what this.
So if people don't have beef or dislike each other
you know, I've known Macky
off social media.
I've known Macky for a long time. I've known Macky for a long time. I'm not knowing Macky now. We come from the Copper Belt.
So do you think his album is going to make him go international?
His album? It's out already.
Well, it's going to be out soon, but do you think it's going to make him go international? Do you think he's capable?
Here's what I'll tell you. He needs to come up with another trick to, and I like what he's done so far. Like, I'm retiring from music. He's getting some sympathy. When the album comes out, people want to listen to the music. You get the point?
So you don't think he's actually retiring?
I don't think so. But here's the thing. The entertainment industry must be surrounded with controversy. And Zambians need to understand that it's a game. When you look at the game of numbers, controversy and all those things, they need to, don't take it too personal. You die with BP. No, Chellah Chimweka, because tomorrow I can just say, Chimweka is what, and people will be like, hey, Chellah. And then also, Chimweka, this in this. Look at what Chellah is. They don't know. Yeah. Tomorrow, another day we'll meet and they'll be shocked. How?
Chellah, look, I know you and I can talk. We can definitely talk. In fact, when I recorded that episode with you, it was so long. We had to start deleting some things. That's because you and I have a lot to say. But thanks a lot for coming through and taking time. And looking forward to meeting you again.
Sure, my bro.
I've that event next weekend, so I hope I see you. The night market.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Lusaka market.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, no problem. Chellah, thanks.
Sure, my bro.
Look at me just suddenly turning this into On the Table or something like that. We always have to maximize on the juice, isn't it? But I know you enjoy it. What's you out here? It's the Champagne Picnic, PR Girl Media. Hey!
Yeah, man! You're watching I and I King Dandy Crazy on the table with Chimweka.